do a separate video on this bag. This bag is my fire kit that I prepped specifically for my Illinois trip. Though I got this bag to make a fire kit with. So the deal is, it's not predictable weather. They've already changed it a few times, but cold, rainy. It's been raining a lot. It's gonna rain. So I packed this to make sure that we can get a fire in those conditions. Now we may have to set up some kind of lean-to or something, but I'm getting all my stuff ready, so I thought I'd dump out my fire kit here. Look, Kitty. No, Toby. Want to smell it? Yeah. Okay. Nope, get down. Okay. So, the dogs keep getting in the way. This is all, not all of it, this part. This is fat wood. So it's resinous. You can smell it. I think you can see it if you, I don't know if the camera will focus on it, but you can see little resin spots in there. It definitely smells resinous. This is just some dry pieces I also picked up. Got a lot of pine needles in there, some more fat. I got just a bunch of different shreds of fat wood. Pine needles, more of the fat wood. I got this in the video, me and Joe got it. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's very dry. And then some monkey fur. And there's just more of that stuff. I don't know if the camera will show in the bag. There's just more of that debris stuff in there, this. So the whole deal is, I've got enough tinder and enough of the fat wood to set anything on fire. I mean, I can get this going enough to set wet wood on fire if we broke the little twigs off and started properly, and we had some processed wood. So my plan is to get something up to get some wood under, and so when we process it, it's fine. But I got bird's nest. I can make shavings from these. I can get these lit on fire. Some of the fat wood sticks are very thin. So no matter what I'm working with, I can get a fire going. And we'll get at least one fire out of this, but it looks like I can probably get 2 or 3 if I play the cards right, and then out of the fire, I can grab the char that's left and repack my bag. So while I'm going to, anything I see that might be burnable, I'll get in my pockets, just let my body heat dry it off to kind of replenish that stuff. And then once we get a fire going, I think aside from a heavy downpour, we'll be fine. But that's the plan. This is my starter kit. I'm going to use the char. I'm going to be stuffing things in my pocket that I see that's burnable. And then we'll keep a fire going the whole time. So I'm not really worried about the weather. I've been doing wet fires and fire in the rain. So we're going to see how this goes. And then we've got the butane backup. If all else fails, we'll be huddling under tarps and using the backpack cookers. So anyway, this is my fire kit. I thought I'd do it individually because I just finished processing the fat wood up. I got fat wood from Joe. He sent it home with me so that way I could process it. So there's the fire kit, and this is going to Illinois.